What's up, guys? Welcome back to Average Six. We got
Welcome back.
Pick'ems week fucking 16. Are you kidding? Holy cow. We are just less than a handful of games away from the playoffs.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Sad.
Lots
Trevor,
of games left.
Excited and
Will I
sad.
see you there, Trevor?
Will I see you there? Buddy, you've been in the
asked you
position
that
the last
question.
3 years.
Oh,
You've been in
but
this position
I
the
just asked
last
you one-
3
I
years.
just asked you one question.
Nope.
I've been there. I live there.
Nope.
Honestly, I
No.
live there.
Nope.
Will I see you there? Is rent due?
Yeah. No,
Is
rent's not due.
rent
We
past
live there.
due?
No, we live there. We own it.
Oh. So if you own it, that means I will see you there.
No, we have to let you in first.
All right. Well, Boomer, thanks for coming on, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Blake Payton.
Boom sauce.
Friend of the pod,
on?
as always.
Two-time guest.
Two-timer. Boomer, if you haven't listened this season, the winner, if you beat the record now as of standing 12-2-1,
Okay.
you might be taking home $250.
All right.
Yeah, 250 right out of our mouths. We're taking
Maybe
out Roman's
Maybe an NIL deal too.
mouth food, baby's mouth right there. His rent
Right
money.
out of Malaya's mouth.
Yeah, you should feel bad for taking money from him.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, I'm in the standing, so I take the lead.
But I could be in
All
there
right.
after this week.
But I think that week was under protest, wasn't it?
No,
Whoa.
that week was not under protest. I did not hit my lock that week, though. I did not hit my lock. So if you tie my week, hit the lock, you take the cash.
All right. All right.
So, hey, that's all you got to do. Tie
liking
me,
this.
hit the lock. All right, let's get into the game. Let me hit the music. I would never lie to my viewers, so I'm going to tell you we're at halftime of the Jets and Jaguars game. That's all I'm going to say. But we're starting off the full week. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Happy holidays, whatever you
Oh.
Happy Hanukkah,
Okay.
mother truckers.
This
Whoa,
episode will be
whoa.
out right around Christmas. It's December 22nd. I hope you guys been good this year. No coal, all presents.
I hope
but
you're
yeah,
all on the nice list.
happy Hanukkah to those who have celebrated. This is what, night 4, 5? Holy cow.
I gotta light my candle.
Holy
after this.
smokes.
Yeah, we're deep into it. It's the holidays.
That's
Get
not
your
funny,
presents.
Roman.
I'm rocking a Christmas sweater. I don't know if you could see it, but the bottom it says "Sad Boy Season." Walking home from the bar. Sorry. That's the vibe this year. But let's get into these games. We're halftime of the Jags Jets games. We all picked the games before, so I'll start it off. Even though it's 13-3, I picked the Jets beforehand. I'm feeling absolutely terrible right now. I also took the over in this game, and I feel even worse about that.
Bad news. Bad news.
But yeah, so Jags are up 13-3 right now. Just missed the field goal. We're at halftime, and I'm feeling pretty terrible about my picks, but whatever. I'm gonna turn the clock to you guys to have some fun.
I picked the Jaguars for sure. Jets have 3 bad games in a row, and Jaguars score 40. I don't know who would pick the Jets in their right mind.
Oh, a lot of people.
Contraire.
A lot of people.
Let's wait for the second half.
I went Jags. I went Jags. Zay Jones for another TD.
I went Jags as well, but you keep saying the Jets lost 3 games in a row. They lost to the Vikings.
That's fine. I know who
Bills
they played. I know who they played. They
and the
look terrible
Lions.
against good teams.
Those are great teams. Not look
Great
terrible.
teams.
They're in every game. One possession
but
game.
When you get
All of
beat
them.
3 times in a row, you really think you're gonna come back playing good the 4th game? No, you just got beat.
Are you saying the Jags are good?
In a row. No, they're just hot right now. Scored 40 on a good team.
All right.
And took the dub.
I think the Jags we're sleeping on them a little bit, but they're catching their stride right now. And if they can win out, the Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit have been saying this all night. They control their own destiny, so they could win a division. And the Titans are not looking healthy at all. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with the Jags.
At the end of the day, doesn't every team control their own destiny?
That's fair.
Is that just a statement that gets broadcasted to the NFL? Like, you win and you're in. Like, yeah, but that's for everybody. Control your own destiny. Yeah, that's the football season. You
You can
lose.
get in if you lose. Like the Eagles.
I mean, they've won already enough.
Oh,
They've already clinched.
they did?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
There's only a couple playoff spots left, and everyone's
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
for them.
Oh yeah.
Go Charger.
So I'm on the island in this game. You guys all taking the Jags.
Jags. Go Jags.
Jags. All right. Well, that sucks. So it is Christmas weekend, so we have a lot of Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed last Saturday, because NFL said, well, if you enjoyed last Saturday, here's a mouthful of Saturday games, because we have a whole lot of them. Starting it off with a great one, Bills, Bears.
Holy smokes, we got no Sunday games.
Yeah, Sunday is
3.
Christmas. You only get 3 games.
I
Just
know,
like
but
Thanksgiving.
that's crazy.
Well, we usually don't get Christmas games. It's once in a blue moon.
I feel like this is the most games ever on a Saturday, though.
Yeah.
Have you ever,
once in
have you ever
blue
seen a
moon,
college
we get
game?
a Sunday.
College football Saturday?
I watch college football every Saturday. I'm talking about NFL, idiot box.
Oh.
You didn't specify. You didn't specify.
I think you just assumed the worst.
So are you gonna pick the Bears then, idiot box?
No shot, idiot box. I'm picking Bills all the way.
Bills Mafia, baby.
Love the
Bills
Bills, but
Mafia.
Justin Fields has been really, really good. He's the only bright light on the Bears. But hey, they got a whole offseason ahead of them to make the Bears way better, because Fields is an animal. But yeah, this is Bills. Bills.
Bills.
This is Bills, but I think the -8 is way too big. I think this game's gonna be a lot closer than
Way too many points.
for the Bears' sake. I'm gonna pick the Bills because the Bills are gonna win, but the Bears somehow are staying in these games a lot, and then the fourth quarter comes and they just collapse. So, but I like the Bills.
All right, we're sweeping that one. Saints, Browns in
Terrible.
Cleveland.
This is going to be a hard game to pick.
Yeah. This is
What's the weather like in?
In Cleveland? Well, I mean, it's Christmas time, so it's got to be one of those windy, devastating Cleveland.
10 degrees.
10 degrees. Holy
10
fuck.
degrees,
10
baby.
degrees.
I'm
Over
hammering-
under is
I'm-
32.
I'm hammering the Browns in their running game. That's
Yep.
about it. Give me Nick Chubb.
Does
10
it snow in
degrees.
Cleveland?
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, it
Is it
snows
gonna
in the
snow?
Midwest.
You know where Ohio's at?
Is 10 degrees snow?
Yeah.
That's what? We gotta edit this, bro. We gotta edit this out. Did you say that?
It's
Can we
an
get Roman
honest
back
question.
in high
32
school
degrees is where water freezes.
geography?
Well, fucking what degree was it when in Buffalo last time? It wasn't snowing then.
Yes,
It
it
was
did.
like 20
It definitely
degrees.
snowed.
That's lower than
this whole
32.
second-
It
the
it
whole
literally
second
just has to be
half.
32. 32 is the freezing point.
All right.
Let's send Roman to a 7th grade fucking you know what? Let's just do the whole thing, the whole year, every class.
I need
No.
to do that. I need to pull an animal.
Oh, you were thinking Celsius. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, 0 degrees is freezing in Celsius.
Okay, thanks.
All right, back on track. I'm hammering the Browns in that game.
I'm gonna agree with that.
Oh.
Why?
Go Browns. I think the Saints are just no match for the Browns at this point in the season. Honestly,
Chris Olave is not playing. That's a good key in this game.
Damn, yeah, you're right.
I'm going Browns as well.
Love Chris Olave though.
Love Chris Olave, great player. San Diego.
Chris is a
Bulls.
stud.
Yeah, I
Oh.
can't really explain to you why, because I don't really like the Browns. Deshaun Watson didn't look terrible
Stinks.
last week, but yeah, I'm going Browns.
All right, so we're sweeping that game, right? Just for
I mean,
just for the
I don't.
listeners.
I don't want to pick the Browns, but I will for the sweep because I don't want this to be an island. So if one of us loses, we all lose.
Yeah, you're right. So next game we have the Texans taking on the Titans. And I know this seems like an easy sweep for us and move on, but
Texans
When
have played two great games.
when I first looked at this game, I went, hold up, wait a minute.
Let me
Had
put
to
some
double it.
thinking in it.
Double it. No, but I really had to think about this game because this is one of those games where the Titans just have fallen off a cliff and their season's totally in shambles because, like, the Jaguars are on pace. They win tonight. Titans lose. Jaguars are now in the division lead, and that is not very good for them. But I'm going to pick Titans for the sake of them being a way better team, and they should win. But there is a smellyitis of the Texans taking this one. And I will
You
add
got Jennifer.
smellyitis to the dictionary.
Who you got, Jennifer?
Give me Davis, General Mills, and the Houston Texans on the road.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Give me the fucking Texans. I don't know. I had a weird gut feeling of going into this pod when I was looking at the games. I think the Texans are gonna win.
Yeah, Texans have played 2 great games against 2 good running teams, and I feel like if they could stop Derrick Henry like the Chargers did last week, they could win. I'm going Texans as well. I really wanted this island, but
And if you happen to be in Houston, you can get tickets for as low as $4.
Hey, this might be a game you want to watch.
Sorry, Tennessee. If you're in Nashville, my bad.
I'm definitely gonna go with the Tennessee Titans on this one. I think Derrick Henry is gonna absolutely stomp on the Houston Texans again, like he did earlier in the season. I mean, his only 200 plus rushing yard game was against Houston, and he also scored twice that game on the ground. So I think he's gonna go
Typical.
redo that same event. So I got Titans on this one.
Never twice, man. You know this. Never twice.
You're not stopping the GOAT.
Yeah, so that's right, you freaking 2 Zoom losers. You heard them. All right, next game.
losers.
Seahawks taking on the Chiefs. Yeah, that's right. We're in pods, dude. So I'm calling you guys.
Sorry, you're in Arizona, dude. Can't fucking drive that far every day.
Sorry, Charlie. Take my private jet next time.
I'm
Next-
going Chiefs though. 100p.
oh,
Chiefs are on
Dude.
fire. Jared McKinnon coming out of the bushes and being the MVP of this team lately, and I'm liking it. Pat Mahomes is a magician, but I think they have no problem against Seattle.
You got 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks facing up in a matchup together. Who would have thought that?
Not a Pro Bowl quarterback.
you know, for
Yes, he
he's been
is.
first time Pro Bowler.
Okay, that's fair. That's probably why. That's why I said that for sure.
That's fair.
Where we going on? How you feeling, Boomer?
I got the Chiefs on this one. I think just like the Bills, both teams are trying to secure that number 1 seed in the AFC. So I think Chiefs are going to come out on this one and just blow the Seahawks out of the water on this one. So Chiefs.
I actually, as you guys were talking about the Chiefs, I just saw a State Farm Patrick Mahomes commercial. So the signs are really syncing up right now. So I'm gonna go Chiefs here. I can't go Seahawks right after seeing Patrick Mahomes in a State Farm commercial. So gotta go Chiefs.
Well, I'll follow you up and say I just also saw Patrick Mahomes on said State Farm commercial, and I hate State Farm. I'm going Seahawks. I'll take this island. This is kind of a must win for the Seahawks because it's
wild.
getting into the later weeks of the season, and I'm feeling great about this for
No
some
Tyler
odd
Lockett.
reason.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, Trevor. All right, they're gonna get it done somehow. Geno Smith is gonna show you why he's a Pro Bowler. I might be the only person on the earth taking the Seahawks here, but
Yeah.
the Seahawks are in a must-win game. Like they're 7-7. Everyone is creeping in the right direction, and they've been falling. You know, the Lions have won 6 in a row, just took the playoff spot ahead of them. Like this, you're starting to fall down. You have to win a fucking hard one, and this is that game they have to win. This is a must-win for the Seahawks. I'm gonna take them. Pete Carroll is gonna pull out the old bag of tricks, maybe a fake punt. I don't know, but taking Seahawks. Fuck it.
Good.
Well, we'll see. Hungry teams, hungry dogs, you run faster.
Have to. I don't know why I took that because that might end up being stupid and I might hate myself.
Very stupid, in my opinion, but
But
that's
fuck
why
it.
we're experts.
That's why I'm average. Next game, Giants taking on the Vikings in Minnesota. Minnesota favorited by 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Vikings lines always feel fishy to me. It seems like every week.
Yep. Well, they are 9-0, whatever, 10-0 in one possession games. So that makes sense why they're always fishy.
Yeah, because they win but don't cover sometimes and stuff like that.
Yep.
So, anyone want to open the board? I will. Fuck it. I'll take the Vikings. I'm a hammer Kirk Cousins in a midday
What?
game.
What?
Yeah, I'm hammering the Vikings. They probably cover this game too. They've been a little lackluster. They need to put the. I mean, I know they had a great comeback W, but before that they were a little lackluster. So maybe that comeback W puts a little spark in the boots for them a little bit. I don't know, but hammering the Vikings.
Yeah. I really wanted to pick the Giants here, but I think that win is gonna bring a lot of momentum going into this game. And I just realized that I'm facing Boomer in the playoffs in fantasy, and he has Saquon Barkley, so
Right.
that would be great if he gets shut down.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna
Not gonna
lean
shut down.
Vikings there. I'm gonna go Vikings here. I
I'm kinda
really
in the
wanted to
same
pick the
boat
Giants.
as Shenny. I kind of wanted to pick the Giants as well. Kayvon Thibodeau played outstanding last week, and I feel like he could do that again. But I don't think that's enough for this Vikings offense. I think they have too much firepower. They could score at any time. I feel like this is one of those teams that can really score at any time if they really wanted to. If Kirk Cousins gets his head out of his ass, but I do think the Vikings can win this game.
It was a little bullshit that the third string wide receiver had 100 yards. Jay
Yeah.
Jettis had 100 yards, and Dalvin Cook had 100 yards.
Crazy.
Had a huge comeback. Needed it.
Yeah, nuts.
I'm gonna be at the island on this one. I think I'm gonna take the
Oh.
Giants.
What the schmuck?
The road.
It's a
in
good
Min-
pick. It's a
in
good pick.
Minnesota. I think Saquon is gonna
Go
lead the
off.
way. I think him and Daniel Jones are gonna have themselves a day.
No,
I don't
no.
think the Vikings win this game, especially after. I mean, yeah, they came back and beat the Colts, but let's all be honest, that was a first down by the Colts in the late
Oh,
part of the game. They
shit.
definitely
I don't think so though.
really.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
Refs
it
got-
was the first time we've ever
Refs
seen
got
it.
one call right.
That was the first comeback we've ever seen ever.
It was,
Biggest comeback, right?
the biggest.
33 points.
Yep.
Unreal. But yeah, go Giants.
Unreal.
All right, the next game we got is the Bengals taking on the Patriots in
Giants.
Boston. I know for sure this is gonna be cold. It's fucking Christmas, December. It's gonna be cold in Boston. That's why it's a fishy line. It's Cincy -3. Like everyone in the world is gonna be hammering that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hammering that. I absolutely am as well. Cincinnati is gonna win. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck the snow. I
was really hoping for
Cincy by 3.
a
Fuck
Patriots hype
you
up.
too, Roman. Yep. You and the rest of the world that I left on the cliffhanger.
Come on.
I'm hammering it.
Whammy.
Whammy.
Oh yeah.
This is another scary game for me, but I think I'm going to play it safe and go Bengals. I don't really expect a bounce back from New England. They played that last play of the game is just horrendous. Should never see that type of mistakes. And I think that just knocks them out of play this season, ruins all their hope. Anything that they had gone in that pitch back flea flicker. I'm going Bengals here.
I think a little bit of the opposite with the Patriots. I think that play is gonna hype them up, and I think they're gonna come ready to play. It is gonna be cold, and their offense does look fucking terrible. But if I'm a betting man, I'm gonna probably do the Patriots +3, and somehow the Bengals will win by 2. But this is just a little pick'ems, so I'm gonna stay it safe. Bengals are gonna win this game, but I don't know how, honestly. It's weird.
I'm gonna ride the wave as well. We're going Bengals on this one. I think Joe Burr just comes out and pulls it out like he has in the last few weeks. They're getting hot again at the right time, like they did last year, and we all know what happened last year. So yeah, it's looking like they're going in that same direction, and they kept winning and winning and winning. So I think they pulled this one out as well.
I hope not though. I hope not.
No, fuck the Patriots. Need them to lose. Bad. Next game, Lions and Panthers. Battle of the Animals. Going on. I hate this game, but I love the Lions, so I'm just gonna hammer the Lions. Dan Campbell's gonna get it done. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Lions, go Lions.
Lions.
Absolutely, Lions. No shot the Panthers win this game.
Panthers have a nice defense right now, but love the Lions.
Lions are on a streak. Well, not a streak, but playing good, playing real good.
Six out of the last seven.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
Love it.
Yes.
Yes.
Next game, Falcons and Ravens battle of the birds in Baltimore.
Yuck.
Baltimore's favored at -6.5, and I'm pretty sure Lamar is not playing. So
Not playing.
absolutely hate them being favored 6.5. Hammer the Falcons plus 6.5. Like that is the dumbest thing.
Mariota back?
And no, Mariota is not back.
Oh Jesus.
It's the battle of the backups.
Yeah,
Desmond
again,
Ritter.
Give me the Ravens as well. Falcons have been playing terrible, like the worst team in the league lately. Yeah, give me Ravens.
Give me Ravens, but as much as I hate this game, I really want to take the Falcons, but give me the Ravens.
This one, just ugly game, but yeah.
Yeah, throw it away.
Go Ravens. Yes.
All right, Ravens, let's move on.
Yeah, fuck it. Next game, Commanders taking on the 49ers in San Francisco. Frisco -6.5. And did I hear Chase Young is back?
You heard correct.
I don't give two flying fucks.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
Chase
I don't
Young is
either.
back.
I really
Brock
don't.
Purdy
Either.
and the 49ers are
Yes,
rolling.
sir.
Brock Purdy, baby.
Give me him.
Oh yeah, love Brock Purdy right now, and I just picked him up in fantasy as Jalen Hurts goes down in the midst of playoffs, which is absolutely god fucking awful.
Chase Young's back.
I'm
And
in playoffs in both
pick
leagues,
him.
and I have Jalen Hurts in both leagues, and I had to pick up Aaron Rodgers in one and Brock Purdy in the other, and they're both gonna get me a W. Both.
Ew.
Hammer in the 49ers. And I'm going to also hammer the 49ers to cover that spread, of course.
Go for it.
I know there's one certain listener that's been dying to hear what I'm going to take here. So,
Come on, baby. Give it to him. Give him his Christmas present. The
49ers going to win this game.
Yes, they are.
Merry fucking
Yes,
Christmas.
they are.
Merry Christmas.
Let's go.
The Commanders just stink.
Go Niners.
Good. I'm glad you were in your right mind there, Trevor.
Here we go.
Right. So I thought you were going to go crazy.
Game of the century. Game we've been waiting for all year long.
Yes.
Eagles.
We've been waiting 50 years.
In Dallas.
Philadelphia Eagles visiting the Dallas Cowboys after a disturbing loss Dallas took last week.
In Jerry's world this week.
But Jalen Hurts.
No Jalen.
No Jalen? Oh, that's so scary. This team drops like from an A+ to a C- for me. Who's their backup? Nick Foles?
Oh, don't disrespect Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, are you?
Are you kidding me?
Just because
I
you're
wanna hear you.
disrespecting Gardner Minshew, Roman, on that note alone, I'm hammering the
take it?
Eagles. I'm taking the
Who you taking?
Eagles. Eagles,
Wow.
Eagles. Give me Gardner Minshew, the legend. Mike Leach just passed away. Gardner Minshew's idol. Oh, yeah.
Dead coach game.
Dead coach game.
Head coach game?
Dead coach
Dead
game of the
coach
year.
game.
Dead coach
Oh,
game.
God.
Jalen Hurts hurt game. Give me the Eagles. I need this.
I really thought I was going to sneak an island there, but I
You
agree.
thought.
Give me the Eagles as well. Gardner Minshew can win games in the NFL. It is proven. this team is the most talented team he's ever been on, and he was winning games with the Urban Meyer Jags. So that's all I need to say about that. Gardner Minshew can win games, and he's going to win this game in Dallas. Cowboy fans are in shambles. I don't know what's going on with them. They stink. They smell right now. I can smell them.
You can smell
Something
them from a
bad's
mile
coming.
away.
Yep, something bad's coming. Heartbreak.
How we feeling,
Go
you
ahead,
two?
Boomer. Go ahead, Boomer.
Mighty
Oh,
quiet
so
over
great to-
here.
I'm gonna go with the Dallas Cowboys on this one, boys.
Oh!
I think this
Think
Eagles
they're hungry.
offense is gonna be completely different without Jalen, their horse. So yeah, and Dak we trust, I guess. Go Dak. As much as that hurts me to say, go Dak. Ugh.
All right, Roman, where you at?
I am going to. I'm going to go to the Eagles here. I think this team has been
Oh.
playing great.
Oh,
and
we flipped you. That
I
was
feel
a
like-
flip.
that was a flip, 100%.
That was 100%.
I
I feel
spoke
like
too
I
soon.
should be.
I spoke too soon.
should be on Boomer's side. I still feel like that's where my heart is because I feel like this is a game where we prove Jalen Hurts is an MVP. I feel like Gardner Minshew's gonna go out there and shoot the bed. But then again, I also feel like Jalen Hurts has molded this offense to run so smoothly, and I feel like Gardner's been watching them all year, and he can just go in, plug and play, and this offense is gonna show no skips. And I feel like
Well,
that's
I'm glad you
part of
just-
really
I'm glad you threw out both instances there. So
Yeah.
you're right both ways.
both ways, and I'm leaning more towards this being an easy offense to just jump right into.
Honestly, I don't think that the Eagles are gonna win. I don't think this game's gonna be pretty. Like I think it's gonna be
I don't
ugly.
think it's going to be pretty either.
It's gonna be ugly, hard-nosed football, defensive NFC East battle. Second time you're facing them, this is gonna be a tough football game.
Yep. And I fucking love those games.
Mhm.
All right, next game, Saturday night.
Boring.
Stinker
Yeah,
for
terrible game.
Christmas Eve. We got the Raiders and the Steelers fighting, crawling, sniffing for playoffs.
Playoffs.
Wow.
What do you mean crawling and sniffing, fighting?
You guys
Right
are
in the
supposed
midst.
to hate. You're not
right
in
in
the
the
midst of
midst.
nothing.
We're
Yeah.
The
hanging
line
around.
is Steelers minus.
You're
Steelers.
you're crawling, sniffing, scratching.
Oh, we're hanging around. We're flying right now.
If you're hanging around, you're a hangnail.
You're a hangnail.
Joe Penny.
Yeah, holy smokes.
If we're hanging around, we're not a hangnail. We're in. We're
No,
in the.
I said that for a reason.
We're in the jungle right
you're
now.
a
We're literally in
hangnail.
the jungle.
You're a
We're
hangnail, and I have an appointment at the salon next Tuesday.
no. We're in the jungle right now.
No,
Going through the trenches.
no. So Raiders
on the ground.
This game is in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh minus 2.5.
This is another freezing cold game, 11 degrees. snowing.
Honestly, this is going to be a good game. This is going to be two offenses led by running backs, and that's what we're going to see. We're going to see Josh Jacobs, Najee Harris, and which offensive line can move the defensive line more. Who's better, TJ, Max Crosby?
Yep. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
That's basically what this game is who is going to stop the other guy, because there's not going to be much offense in this game because it's one, freezing cold, two, Kenny sucks, three, Derek Carr sucks. So those are my stat lines, and this is going to be a good game because the defenses are also mid-range right now. The Steelers still always will have like a hangnail effect where it kind of hurts when you try to rip it. That's the Steelers defense.
You want to go first, Shane, or you want me to go first?
I mean, you can go.
I'm
I already
picking
know
the
where you're gonna
Steelers,
go.
though.
No, I'm going to go the Steelers here. I
Just
think,
to fuck with
My
Shenny.
God.
yeah, just to fuck with Shenny. I'm going to give him a little faith in his team. But I do think
Irish
this is a snowy game. And I like I like Pittsburgh in the snow. I feel like they always play good in cold games. Like Bob said, Max Crosby versus TJ Watt. And I think TJ wins that battle.
Yeah,
8 out of
TJ's
10
better,
times.
of course. Of course.
But yeah, Najee Harris is going to have to really find those holes, and this O line's gonna have to push because this is gonna be a whole 100% running game, no passes thrown.
Oh, I
Yeah.
agree because this is also the dead Hall of Fame running back week game.
Oh, really?
Too soon,
he
man. Too
died
soon.
4 days before they retired his jersey.
Too soon, man.
Why did they wait 60 years to retire a jersey? Who knows?
Too soon, man.
That's crazy.
Who knows?
Too fucking soon, man.
Who knows?
All right, Boomer, who you going?
I'm gonna go with the Pittsburgh Steelers as well.
Yeah,
I
baby.
I think their defense has been outstanding actually recently. I mean, they're holding teams to under 20 points in the last 4 games. So
They're hanging on that you can't rip
That's-
off. It hurts too much.
you ask me, that's pretty solid for being in an NFL. So let's go Steelers, even though they do suck. Let's go Steelers.
Well. You guys put me in a blender for sure. You put me in a blender.
That's what we like to hear.
Well, you know what I do when I get in a blender?
You get mixed up.
You guys call it my famous move.
Let's
so
go.
I'm gonna go Raiders
Let's
here.
go. Let's
I'm gonna
go.
go Raiders. It's
Go.
an island.
The old Trevor Shenafield.
I thought the Raiders would win this game, honestly, going
Let's
into this
go.
week. Devontae Adams is too good. Our corners absolutely suck. Our interior front seven's good, but our corners are absolutely horrible. So it's gonna be up to Mika. If they're gonna have the double team all game, and Mika is a free safety, loves to roam the field. He's coming down, hitting hard. So that might take something out of us. But you guys all are on Steelers. I love to hear that. This is all out of just theory, you know. This is how stuff works in my head. So I'm gonna go Raiders here.
Is TJ Watt a Pro Bowler?
I mean, yes,
Why?
he has the NFL
Why?
record for most sacks in a season.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Not this year.
It doesn't matter this year.
7 games, 4 sacks.
He carried on to this year too.
No,
Apparently,
that's why I said no. It doesn't.
apparently it
Doesn't
did
affect anything
to the voters.
See, that's why the NFL is so rigged because he played in how many games?
7, 4 sacks.
4
4
sacks, 7 games, buddy.
Will Compton shouted him out, and then Jersey Jerry flamed him 1 sack all season.
And then JJ
No, 1
flamed
sack
him.
whole career.
My whole career, that's what it was.
And JJ flamed him.
And then JJ flamed JJ today. And then JJ flamed JJ.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see JJ flame him. What JJ say?
JJ said, "I'll take you seriously when you quit crapping your pants."
Oh.
Hashtag catastrophe.
Catastrophe. This is a catastrophe. A little inside humor.
I love that they respond to Barstool.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Next game, Christmas.
Packers Dolphins.
Dolphins. Merry Christmas. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We got Dolphins needing a big win.
Yep.
A big win. So I'm gonna hammer the Dolphins here because they've lost 3 in a row.
3 in a row. 3 in a row, and the Packers. This is a must win for both teams. To be honest,
Must win for both teams. But I think the Dolphins are a better team in this must win versus must win. I'm going to take the better team in the must win. They have a better offense and a better defense. So I don't know. Is it in?
It's in Miami.
No, yeah.
yes.
What's the
Yes.
temperature going to be? Very nice in Miami.
It's 80.
55. Beautiful. We've been talking about
Feels
all
like 80 right
cold
now.
It's
games.
gonna be raining.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be.
They have a dome, don't they?
No.
No. It's
Hard
gonna be
Rock
raining
wide
in
open.
Miami. It is rain season for them.
It's
Yeah,
monsoon
it's gonna be
season.
raining.
No big deal.
Monsoon season.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna hammer Miami though. Fuck it.
Hammer Miami, huh?
Miami for sure on this one. I think the Packers are just in shambles at this point in the season. I mean, Aaron Rodgers being 6-8, something you don't hear every season. So that's not something that looks good for that. And the Dolphins are in a must-win game. I mean, both teams are in a must-win, but Tua just has weapons up the ass, and Tyreek being one of the best receivers in the game, I think is gonna going to be the biggest impact. Go Dolphins.
All right.
Dolphins.
We got Broncos taking on the Rams midday.
Wait, who'd you take,
Christmas.
Chenny?
Oh, I thought I heard Dolphins.
I
I'll go
didn't-
Dolphins because you guys assumed I'll go Dolphins.
All right.
That's
well,
fair.
That's fine by me. This game should have got flexed out to they should have just bye-weeked both teams.
They
But
should
Broncos
have
versus-
canceled it.
Yeah, they should have just canceled it and let me enjoy my
They should black out this game. If they don't black out any games, this is the game to black out.
You know what?
No TV rights.
Respectfully, disrespectfully, turn on the NBA this time. NBA does a good Christmas weekend as well. Might be time for the NBA during this one. But Broncos versus Rams. I'm gonna hammer the Broncos. They have a good defense. I'm not gonna hammer them. I'm gonna pick the Broncos because I'm not gonna lay a finger betting wise on this game. But I'll pick the Broncos, even though I like what Baker's done for this Rams team. Even though it's only been a little bit, but
Baker Mayfield, in my book, he's still 1-0 on the Rams. I didn't watch him lose last week, so I haven't
how
seen
did
him
you know he
lose.
lost last week?
I just saw Rams lost. I didn't even know if he played. He could have not have played, but in my book, he's 1-0. When I watch him play football, he's 1-0. I'm gonna be watching this game. Unfortunately, my eyes are gonna be burning. It's gonna be hell, but I'm gonna have to watch it. So Baker Mayfield and the Rams are going to win this game. The Broncos stink, but their defense, low key, kind of nice, keeps them in games. But what do you think the final score is going to be? What was that record again? For the
we're
Broncos?
15. We're like 14 out of well, it's 14 games played in 15 weeks, but all 14 have been under 18 points scored.
Yeah. That's
The Broncos haven't
their
scored
offense?
over 18 points all season. They haven't got into the 20-point range.
They're telling me to
Wait,
ban
Is Russ
him.
back?
20 against the Chiefs,
Oh, did they?
like 28 or something.
Oh yeah, maybe that's the 1 week.
Maybe, yeah.
That is they
Anyways,
did
that sounds
maybe
like-
it was 24, yeah,
Yeah.
but they won out of 15 weeks.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Yeah.
and that
Um,
1 week happened to be I was facing Jerry Jewell in fantasy. Perfect.
Yeah, and that's when he had his 2 tutties, huh? Yeah,
3
that's right.
touchdowns.
3 tutties. Sunday night Christmas while you guys are enjoying your Christmas dinner, we got Bucks taking on the Cardinals.
I didn't even pick.
Arizona.
We're going Broncos. Fuck you.
Yeah, you guys are too slow once we get gone.
Is
past
Russ
the game.
back?
Is Russ back?
Russ, probably not. I haven't heard a single thing on Russ
Yeah.
in weeks.
I'm gonna go
Perfect.
random this one.
Perfect. Yeah, you haven't even let people pick games.
He's trying
You're
to hide
fucking hauling
himself.
ass here, just picking yourself.
Oh yeah, you guys are way too slow.
No, you're going way too fast.
You're lagging. You're lagging.
I think you're lagging.
I'm going Broncos. Baker Mayfield sucks.
How dare you say that? He's a fucking Heisman Trophy winner.
He's also 1-0 in my book, Shenny. So
Yeah.
Nope.
going
I
with
saw that 12-point disaster last week.
No, you didn't.
Sure did.
I just see him throwing that game-winning touchdown against the Raiders. That's all I've been seeing.
And then him fucking headbutt his teammate like an idiot box.
Yeah, but he has a little poop. He has a little pad in his headband.
Oh, does
yeah, that's gonna help.
he?
The same company that makes those elbow guards. But they would made a headband for Baker.
Who you picking?
For what?
Broncos, Rams.
I'm picking Rams.
You picked Rams? Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh shit! All right. All right,
Yeah.
Buccaneers, Cardinals
Yes.
in Arizona.
Baker Mayfield's also 1-0 in LA.
Could Gronk return to Brady in Tampa?
No. What? Where'd Gronk come from?
Yeah, he is. I see.
Did you see his tweet?
Bored.
Yeah, he said he's bored.
Bored.
Go smoke a blunt or something, guy. Come on.
Or go
Retired.
play another season in the NFL. What do you mean?
Hell no. He can't Will Compton it. He can't year 10 this.
You're fucking 20 for him.
I mean, what's another chip to the bag?
Yeah, they need him at this point.
The
And
Bucks-
Brady fucking sucks without him.
The Bucks winning a Super Bowl? Is that what you just like
Intended? Shinny got lost in his own
Yeah.
sauce in that one.
No.
Hate this game. I'm gonna go Bucks. Kyler Murray hurt. and so is their backups hurt. Tracy McSorley's getting the start this week. Definitely not taking Tracy McSorley versus Tom Brady. I'm going Tom Brady.
Hey, that's what everyone said against Brock Purdy.
That's fine.
What happened?
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bucks here too,
Tom
though.
Brady and the Buccaneers as well. They're trying to secure a spot in playoffs.
Yep.
Cardinals been playing very bad lately. Kyler hurt. Team sucks. Yeah, Buccaneers.
Buck sweep.
Yep, hammering the Bucks on this one for sure.
Merry Christmas, Tom. Next game we have Monday. Chargers taking on the Colts.
Game of the week.
What the fuck?
We have Chargers taking on the Colts. The Colts are starting Nick Foles. They're benching Matt Ryan. They did not opt to go with Sam Ellinger. They go with the veteran Nick Foles getting his first start of the season. No JT. JT hurt, done for a year. So do with that information.
And is anyone hurt on the Chargers?
Nope. We're good.
A lot of people are still hurt. But we might be getting word on Joey Bosa here soon.
I just
Very,
wondering why
very
the Chargers are only favored 4.5.
That's a good spot for the Chargers to be favored by.
Yeah.
Like that's a good number.
They're only
The
half.
NFL
it should be like
absolutely
6.
is pinpoint with the Chargers in their spots because it's either 3 points and the Chargers win by 3, lose by 3, win by 1. Like it's supposed to be a good game, but the Chargers always keep it close somehow. I'm gonna go Chargers. That defense has actually been very good. Derwin will probably be a game time decision. Defense has been playing well, stopping Derrick Henry and the Titans. I did not see that coming. I lost that pick because I picked the Titans. I thought that was just going to be an easy Derrick Henry 1,000-yard game, but it wasn't. But I'm gonna go Chargers here. They've been playing good ball, and they need to lock up that playoff spot. A couple things go their way, might see them there.
Yeah.
But I'm not making no ifs, ands, or certains yet.
I mean, the last time Nick Foles started a game this late in the season, he led his team to a Super Bowl. So I'm low key thinking maybe the same vibes.
Colts are mathematically eliminated.
Well, maybe he can lead a comeback for the city then. It doesn't need to be a Super Bowl, but just for the city, give some hope. This game is going to be close, and I don't think the Chargers want it to be close, and I really think Nick Foles is going to give some type of game to this Chargers team. The Chargers just saw what the Colts did. I think the Colts are going to be hungry, and the first half, I think the Colts are going to be firing at them. They're going to be who can score the most. And then, I mean, obviously, the second half when you get tired, that's when you're going to see the real team show. So I'm not going to go Colts here because I haven't seen Nick Foles throw a football since the Super Bowl.
Forever.
So yeah, since the Super Bowl, to be honest. So I'm going to go the Chargers here.
Snaps here and there.
And if Nick Foles wins, kudos to him. Maybe he has the Geno Smith effect. I don't know.
Might be too late.
100%.
Very much
Love that,
kudos.
Kenny. I'm going Chargers as well. I think Mike Williams
Average
and
takes
Allen
first.
back has really boosted Justin Herbert in his play. I think this offense has looked not the best, but it's getting better. Working out the kinks of being away for so long, but I think Herbert's money and can do anything on the field like any other quarterback, or better than any other quarterback. And I really like this Chargers team, and the Colts are eliminated from playoffs, and the Chargers need to win this game. So I believe they can do it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Let's
Chargers
go.
on this one.
Ah.
On a 4-game losing streak right now, and in their last 2 games, they've given up almost a combined 100 points. So, yeah, that doesn't sound too good for them, especially with not having Jonathan Taylor and their starting quarterback. I think Jay Herb and Austin Eckler just go out into Indianapolis and take this one by the horns and just absolutely maul the Colts into the ground. I don't think this is going to be a close one at all. So, yeah, bolt up. Go Jay Herb.
Bolt up, baby.
All right,
No,
now to my
I'm not going
favorite
to say
part.
that. I'm not
Average
gonna say
stakes,
that.
not so average parlay, bolt up, Trevor. Not so average parlay.
Bolt up,
Here
Trevor.
we go. Throw me your locks. Throw me your locks. Throw me your locks. This is what the people pay the money to see and hear. All right.
In
All
here,
right.
So Roman, give me an under.
Roman.
You are just full of them, chock full of them.
My record this year currently stands 12-3. All unders. Looking to make it 13-3 with the pick of. Honestly, I'm kind of lost.
Oh my goodness.
But I will take the Raiders Steelers under 38.5. It's a little low, but I believe that this game will be very low scoring, snowy game, and none of these teams can throw the ball in the air, so running a lot. 38.5 under, lock it in.
Okay. All right.
All
Who's
right,
up next?
One, I'll go. I'm gonna hammer Cincinnati -3. I know that's a sketchy line, but I'm gonna take it. Love the. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the Bengals -171. Actually, fuck it. Fuck the -3.
Bengals money line, huh?
Money line. Fuck the
There
minus.
you go. All right. Boomer,
Am I giving a over under?
whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
I'm gonna go under 50 points. Green Bay, Miami. I think
Oh, that's high.
that's too many points, especially for this kind of weather that it's looking like it might be. Maybe a lot of turnovers. Maybe more field goals than touchdowns in this one. So, yeah, under 50 points. Green Bay at Miami.
All right, Trevor. Let's hear it.
All right. I'm going to go Eagles plus 4.5. I absolutely love seeing the Eagles getting points here, even with Gardner Minshew. And that's what I'm going to go. That's my lock. Last time I mentioned my record, I've lost 3 straight, so I'm not going to do that for the team. I'm a team player, and record resets after this week, baby. 1-0.
All right. Actually, switch my pick under in the Falcons Ravens game. I absolutely hate that matchup.
really?
Holy shit.
Going under there.
3
Fuck it.
unders?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
You
Switching
guys
it
are
up.
fucking me.
Hope you
Over.
guys didn't lock your bets in as of yet, but stay tuned till the end always. You have to stay tuned to the end because you never know what the fuck I'm gonna do. All right. 25 to win, 250 as usual. You play the game, you win the bets. If you played with us all year, you have money in the bank. If you played with us, you won those weeks. You're up on the season, you're up on the year, free cash. So yeah, love you guys. Nothing wrong with being average boomer. Thank you for coming in.
Hold up.
Good
Nothing wrong with
luck.
being average.
12-2-1 is the record you got to beat. So
All right.
good
Sounds
luck.
good.
Deuces.